In the book Work the System by Sam Carpenter, the author talks about a breakthrough that he has he thinks, regarding his own life and how to manage his own life. And his breakthrough was that 99% of systems in general work perfectly and are efficient. And it's the 1% of systems within your life that cause problems, or in the world in general, that are the problems. But in reality, everything else works perfectly and you just take it for granted because the default is order within your life. And you think about that and you realize that, yeah, you don't really pay attention to all the things that do work in your life. For example, the computer that you open every day and you expect things to work. And when things don't work, that's a minority of the time, and that's expected to not happen. And for example, the tap that you in the bathroom that you go to every single morning, you expect that to work, and it does work. Maybe 99% of the time. That goes for every single thing in your life. Every single thing is a system. This chair is a system that has worked 100% of the time so far. I did just get it yesterday, but you get the point. Your car works 99% of the time, and if it doesn't, then it's a poor system. Or then you should get a new car. But this concept extends out to the macro scale too. You think about nature, and you think about organisms and ecosystems and how they work, and they are maximally efficient 99% of the time. Diseases are the minority of cases, right? Think about all the time in your life, if you're average, think about all the time in your life where you are sick versus you are well. That you're sick probably 1% of your life, hopefully. If not, then I sympathize for you. But the point being is that in your life, you are experiencing order much more than you are experiencing chaos. And this is not just within your life, but also on Earth. And I think you could even extend that to the solar system, to the galaxy. I mean, but then that's a little more difficult to judge what is considered order and chaos. But Sam Carpenter, the author, goes as far as to say that human free will is actually the sole agent of chaos on Earth. Like, it's because we disrupt the systems that are already put in place, that are already set into motion in nature, or already are in motion in nature. We disrupt those and we try to create our own systems. And those systems that we create are inefficient. And therefore, we have problems like poverty, like crime, like inequality, like conflict and war. It's because systems are not the systems that humans impose on the earth are inefficient. And it makes sense to me because ecosystems happen on their own. And even though ecosystems change over time due to macro scale fluctuations like climate, humans are like the single-handedly cause species to go extinct and ecosystems to run out of whack. And that's because of human free will, us imposing our own systems onto the systems that are already working and flowing. So this begs the question to me, like, if mathematically the universe is headed towards a state of entropy, what takes into account the fact that things fall into order 99% of the time, and that the default state for things in the universe is to fall into a state of order? And is there something that's not taken into account mathematically or whatever to account for this order that is actually more of the prevailing norm? Is order the prevailing norm? And is order simply the state of the micro and chaos the state of the macro? Is chaos the outcome while order occurs as the process? Food for thought, and I don't know, but this is what I was thinking about.